Hey, you know how I got this fucking fat, Caleb? Every time I fuck your mom, she makes me a sandwich. So if we want to keep going with the fat jokes, we can go there. I think the bottom line is we wouldn't be in so much trouble if she hadn't taken out a bunch of credit cards.
Well, at least I have a high school degree.
If he was married to you, he would smoke nicotine too. She will pick a fight with a brick wall. We were in Whataburger the other day. Some lady came in and bitched about her food, and she's like, shut the up, it's not that big of a deal. And it's like, dude, this is why I had to start carrying a gun in the car, was because you start shit with everybody on the road, and then they get out of the car and want to come fight me because of your mouth. You're gonna get us killed. So yes, I go smoke nicotine because I have to deal with you.
That sounds like a you problem.
God damn it, dude.
That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem.
Dude, having to put up with all this bullshit is killing me. So yeah, I smoke a little bit of nicotine because if I don't, I'm gonna jump off a building from having to deal with all the bullshit that you start.
You came for the finances. What if you could have more? Join Hammer Elite this month for free and discover what the #1 membership on the platform has to offer. See description for more details.
Hi, I'm Benjamin. I'm 31.
And I'm Zena. I'm 30. We're based out of Nevada, Texas.
And this is Financial Audit.
Yes, it is. Thanks for coming. I have no idea where the that is, but that's okay. I do know it's a small town based on what you told me before we started filming. So very curious to hear what we do for work in Nevada, Texas. What do you do for work in Nevada, Benjamin?
So I just recently got a job working for a gun supplier.
They make guns in Nevada.
I actually commute out a little bit to Grapevine, which is about an hour away. But there's
another place that also no one knows. Your commute's an hour?
Yeah. So we live basically.
Why don't you live where industry is?
Okay. Well, look, dude, like, it's not that fucking easy to find a job in DFW that isn't like horse slop right now. And so, like, you really have to dig.
It's literally one of the best job markets in the entire country, that metro.
You say
that.
Well,
metrics say that.
Well,
employers say that. Employees say that. All the data says that. You don't say that.
Well, I mean, but the reality of it is that places are always hiring, right? But I submitted over 75 job applications.
Or you're not qualified to anything to save your life? Well, actually, yeah, you're very close to DFW.
I was going to say, so
what are you talking about? You're just in the other side of the lake.
Yeah, but it's like.
So what are you doing?
But it's like an hour. So it's like an hour to go through traffic and bullshit. It's not actually
You chose to live where you live, so I don't really care. I mean, you're literally, you're closer to Dallas than Dallas karting complexes.
Well, we used to live in Fort Worth.
Yeah, we used to live in Fort Worth.
Okay.
But we moved.
back.
Okay, very good. So you make guns?
Sort of. I sell like the accessories to make guns.
Ooh, exciting. What do you make?
AR-15 parts.
No income.
Oh, like $20 an hour. I just started, like, literally my first day's Monday.
Well, that's okay. Well, I don't know why that equals just $20 an hour. Like, you can start a job making good money.
Yeah,
but I guess
I just started off at 20. My job that I was laid off from, I was making about 23. So
what was that job?
I worked security for an amusement park that I'm not allowed to say.
Yeah. What kid did you touch?
No, not kids. This is an adult theme park for adults.
Adult? What? There's titties?
Sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes there's titties.
Are the rides like going up your ass? Is like oral
let me
play?
Put it this way. It's like the
play?
closest thing to doing acid without actually doing acid. It's like a psychedelic art experience. So people would come in.
What are we talking about? Why'd you get laid off?
Because the company's shit. To be 100%
well, that's what
honest.
Everyone says. Who gets laid off?
Like, okay, so they started as an artist.
The disgruntled former employee. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen,
every time
they got bought out by Disney, and when they got bought out by Disney,
bought a titty park.
Well, it's not. I can't. I legitimately can't say exactly what it is, but they have investments, and because I signed an NDA.
Which is good.
Essentially, I can come up to the line and tell you. So when they bought it,
I want you to respect the NDA. I sue the out of people that break NDAs, so I hope Disney does too. We all should.
I mean,
they're there for a reason. I don't want to hear I signed an NDA. Yeah. You chose to sign it.
I had to pretty much. But anyway,
well, so to get a severance, maybe.
Yes. So
well, there you go. So you chose that. It was an agreed agreement between two people. I don't want to hear it.
Right. But anyway, the end of the thing was when they bought us out, they laid off 400 employees from all of the exhibits, and a majority of those that took a hit were security professionals because they're switching to an AI platform.
Security for stopping people.
Yes. So they have
touching the tits?
So they have three actual security guards, but then everything else is done through
I don't, but
camera work. So it's
probably makes sense to an extent. I mean,
I just
as long as like the camera's catching things, the security can respond in person, and you would need less security. Kind of makes sense. I mean, I don't root for layoffs. It's not very fun. It's not great. It affects people. You weren't making that much more.
No.
I mean, no offense. That's not like the career trajectory of a big bread-winning opportunity.
No, and that's why I also was.
But now you're making less. Do you have a degree?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Why that reaction?
I think college is a waste of.
Sure, you're making $20 an hour at 31.
Right, but
so I mean, I agree college can be done very incorrectly.
I just wasn't.
But I don't think you're the example of the person to say that. 20 is not necessarily bad, but in DFW, it's not great.
Well, in DFW, it's not great. And the only reason I took the pay cut to take this job is because it has a really
Well,
cycle.
You didn't take the pay cut to take the job. You got laid off of your last job.
Well, right. But either way, I mean, I think the bottom line is I know that this company has a good culture and has an opportunity for growth. So that's why I'm cool with going there. It's
Sure. So what's gonna hit? Oh, she was rolling her eyes. I didn't see it, but they caught it. What did you roll your eyes at, lady? Yeah, I haven't talked to you yet, Zena.
Oh,
what's going on?
He doesn't have no degree. I've tried to push him to go to school and get something, but he can never figure out what the hell he wants to do.
Well, see, that's the thing that matters. Because going to college without knowing what you want to do, sure, you could do 2 years at a community college. That's fine. But getting a certification if you don't know what you want, I can get you a course career certification. You look like you were born into IT. I can get you an IT certification through course careers. A lot of them out there have done it and made a lot of money.
That'd be cool.
So I mean, I'll get that for you. But yeah, I mean, college. Still, college degrees on average do earn double the lifetime value. Those with college degrees. Now, people bullshit college. They go to college, spend way too much, they f around. They 40% drop out. And the median that goes to college gets $40,000 in student loans. And again, 40% of those drop out. And people get bullshit degrees. And there's stupid ways to go to college and expensive colleges that you don't need to go to. And you think you're doing it for connections and it doesn't really work out. Don't get me wrong. I'll talk the anti-college game. But if we're being objective about it, no, not college in general is just bullshit. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
College can be very good if you do it properly. I mean, look at you right now. You can't find a job and you just settled for $20 an hour in DFW.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
I'm pretty sure McDonald's worker, at least in Austin, McDonald's starts at 16, 17 an hour, else they can't hire people. So you're not doing incredibly well at 31. So to just shit on college, you're not the example and shining light to do that.
I think he just kind of took a job, whatever came to him because he's been unemployed.
Well, yeah, because all the credit
How long
cards
have you been unemployed?
Well, he's been out of work since April.
Well, Colton's saying that she's kind of upset with you because she's been carrying your dead weight.
Yeah.
Through the unemployment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's the issue.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
well, Zena, tell me about it.
Well, I've been the breadwinner since we got together.
Well, we know you like bread, that's for sure.
Yeah, I do. But
what was the point of that? There was no need for me to say that. Where did I immediately go for the fat joke?
I mean, you look like you like bread too, so.
Girl, you could eat 10 of me before we get to that.
You know what? I really like Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Dude, yeah, who doesn't? No, we'll goon to that.
I literally will.
Hate that word.
I will goon to that.
Fuck, God damn it.
Go. Zena and I are gonna go have a party at Texas Roadhouse, and you're not invited, bitch.
Well, I mean,
you get out of here. We're going together.
Hey, the fatties are talking.
Yeah.
Go lay down.
Don't you have a fucking dragon to chase or something? You and Samwise Gamgee, the rest of the other hobbits? You know? I'm just wondering.
Is that a hairy foot joke?
No, it's because you're short.
Well, how tall are you?
6'4".
I guess I am shorter than you. I am the median average height for an American male, but...
So you're cool with being average?
Yeah. Well, in terms of height, sure.
Okay.
I'm cool with that. We don't need a dick measuring contest. You're basically dying in poverty and can't make more than $20 an hour. And
that's fair. Oh, it's like those memes. The lion
you're also balding. And you're only 1 year older than me.
Yeah,
trust me, I'm not worried.
You know, I mean, you got to look up when you talk to me, so I may be balding, but that's
now
okay
while
too.
we're sitting. But it does help. It does help when we stand that I can't see the top of your head is receding.
See, exactly. that's part of it, right?
Yeah.
You know,
that's your only defense is.
Yeah.
Like, look, dude, I think the bottom line is we wouldn't be in so much trouble if she hadn't taken out a bunch of credit cards.
Oh, that's a deflection.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have to take out so many credit cards if you actually worked.
I mean, I did work.
No, you didn't.
You could have gotten a job.
You could have done something like part-time.
I mean,
Yeah.
I could. I mean, I guess, but at the same time, you know,
He throws it on you.
He throws everything on me.
of course.
It's always my fault for everything.
So
I
Zena,
knew
what
that.
the is actually going on? He's throwing that. You're taking out all the credit cards. Please tell me what's going on.
Well, we were like, I don't make as much money as like I would like to. So like we were surviving. We lived in an apartment together. You know, we were paying like $1,800 a month. And so like my income only covered like a good portion of our bills. So we were struggling. So I had to take out all these credit cards to help pay for things like gas, groceries.
Which, okay, we'll see, because I have a good feeling a lot of it went to bullshit, but because that always continues, you know, that always continues even after laid off in our culture and our incredibly consumerism culture. But the thing is, why the weren't you going out and working and bringing home some bread? Why weren't you? Because listen, let's just take her word for a second.
Yeah.
And you guys only lived off the minimum necessities, and you had to put it on credit cards and open them max amount just because you were just, what was he doing all day?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
Oh, he had to do something.
No, he would stay up all night during the day.
Doing what?
Gaming.
There we go. So he's doing something. So he's being he's being a little incel.
A little gooner.
Yeah. Well, no, let's not give him that glory.
Hate that word.
Doesn't
so
matter. It's not
fucking-
applicable to you. You're not fun like the rest of us. You're a degenerate
You're right, I am a
who stays
degenerate.
up all night and plays video games instead of actually trying to provide for the household that he lives in. You don't get the title of gooner. You're a loser.
So, I think that we should probably also mention that I had to be put on FMLA leave because I had
Why?
Crohn's disease.
For quiet.
So
Okay.
I basically started having some health issues.
Doesn't matter. You got laid off and you didn't
that I
go get another
ignored.
job, though.
Well, this is actually.
I mean, that's what
before
I'm
I got
talking
laid
about.
off.
Exactly.
This
And we're
is-
talking about what recently happened
Yeah.
when she had to put everything on credit cards.
Yeah,
Because
actually-
FML leave, you still get
But that's what
you still get
started
some money.
No, he didn't.
You don't.
You didn't get anything.
No.
You don't. And
Even
so,
when he got laid off,
Your company
he didn't
offer
apply.
anything?
No.
So, like, essentially what happened was the reason that she had to take out the credit cards, in her defense, and this is the one time that I will defend her, is because
But one time you hear that?
I
Ooh,
know.
Love
He
it.
literally will never defend me.
Well, I mean, like, so I got Crohn's disease. I got diagnosed with Crohn's disease. It put me out of work. I had to be hospitalized for a period of time.
Okay. How is
And,
it today?
Not great, but I just.
Can you work?
Now? Yes, I've
Okay, if you can work, then work, and we're not chroming it up.
No,
okay?
we're not, and I mean, like, that doesn't matter. An excuse is an excuse, but the bottom line
Well,
was.
I mean, it happened. It's sorry, and I can have sympathy for it. I agree, but that's not where we are today.
Well,
and
no.
again, that didn't affect the layoff and what you're doing during the layoff.
Well, I
you were
think
gaming all night.
Well, I think what ended up happening is the reason I got laid off is because I got put on FMLA leave, which of course is illegal, but I can't, fight that. But when I came back from my leave, essentially they're like, oh, hey, like, we don't have a position for you anymore.
Yeah, I mean, they laid off a shit ton of people.
yeah,
yeah,
because
it-
you were gone for 4 months.
Yeah, but I mean,
4 months?
4 months.
Yeah,
From
is
April.
Is that what it qualified for?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it qualified for. I stayed up and played video games and shit all night.
And how long were you off? Because it's 12 weeks unpaid that you're able to take off.
Yeah,
with that.
so I was off from.
It's a bummer they didn't offer anything outside of that.
No,
but
they didn't offer anything outside of that. But essentially, I was off from like April to September. So August.
Yeah, you went
So you
back in
did more than the
August.
12 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, they gave me a little bit of
They
an
were okay
extension.
with that?
Well, because it was considered a debilitating illness, and it's still technically, like, I could take disability for it, but I think that, like, that's garbage because I can still stand up and, like, go to work and do shit. And so to take disability from somebody that actually fucking needs it
but
is
then why didn't you?
because
Because he didn't apply for it.
I didn't apply for it.
Well, there you go. So why the f- you putting it all on her?
Obviously she has, like, the experience to go out and get better jobs than I
Is
do.
he just a loser? What the
Yeah.
f- is this?
Sometimes.
I mean, yeah.
And what do you do, Xena, for a living with all your degrees? Degree
I
collector?
am a scheduler for 2 oral surgeon practices.
With all our degrees, we're a scheduler?
I don't have that many degrees. I
Oh, he
literally
made it sound like you
I
were a collector
know.
of
What are
degrees.
you talking about?
I have a certification.
No, hell no. You've got like, fuck, dude, you went to school
Are you
like
stupid?
3 different fucking times.
I went to school twice, first of all.
First
I
of all,
went to
one
school.
was a beauty degree, so we'll just like throw that one out because that was a fucking waste. You didn't even go get licensed afterwards, so don't start that
least-
shit with me.
Well, at least I went to school.
I mean, oh, okay, yeah, you
At
got
least
a
I
degree
graduated high
you don't even
school.
fucking use. What the fuck are you talking about?
I went to school to be a medical assistant. I did it.
You did it?
Yeah.
And now you're a fucking scheduler and you're
And I
really
make
sitting
more
here talking
money
shit
than
about me
you.
not having a fucking degree.
And I
Okay.
make more
It's not
money
that
than
we've
you.
established that it's not that hard to make more fucking money than me. Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, at least I have a high
you.
school degree.
Oh, a high school degree? Okay, so because I have a fucking GED, that makes
You
it...
don't have a GED either.
All right, motherfucker, stop airing shit out on the fucking podcast. God damn.
Why would you say you have a GED if you
Because
don't?
I gotta apply for jobs and shit. I use ChatGPT to make that shit. Like,
To make what shit?
a fake diploma all the time.
First of all,
The fact that it works is like...
it's not even that, but no one asks to see a high school diploma.
Dude, you would be surprised. I've been asked like 4 different times applying for jobs recently. I had somebody like actually go through and like verify my employment at other places.
Well, yeah, I mean, that can happen, and there's automated
And so,
systems that
like-
can run it, but oftentimes you can put degrees of a lot of things on resumes.
Yeah, well, see, and that's the thing is I don't lie about other degrees, but yeah, like I dropped out of high school.
Why not just get your GED?
Because he's lazy.
Yeah.
So you've been a lazy loser your entire life. Why'd you drop out of high school? Lazy loser.
So I dropped out because we'll get into family stuff later, but my dad doesn't really never really believed in school. He was a bar owner. He's
Okay,
and so
but it's you, not him.
yeah, but when I was still living with him, he was like, you don't need to go to school. You need to drop out and come help me with the business.
is wrong with him?
He's
And
Arab.
so he's Arab and like had a very, so like, yeah.
You're
sure.
an Arab.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, yeah, your last name's scary.
yeah. See, so like,
Woo, I didn't see that.
so like, you know, hey, listen,
Well,
you know,
they're the white Arabs. They're Lebanese.
yeah. All right, look, just because my uncle, you know, he's a suicide bomber instructor. Not even kidding. He FaceTimed me into his recent class. He said, all right, kids, I'm only going to show you this once. No.
Okay, so your dad's weird.
Yes.
Dad is very weird. Dad is very controlling. I've actually gone like no contact.
A GED is very simple to get, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, I think
So
now it's
why not just
I would
do
have to
it?
I would have to study and like just do it. I just
Study
need
this.
to
Not,
and-
dude. The most people I've ever met can go get GEDs.
Dude, have you ever fucked with algebra like out of high school, like as an adult?
But again, the most people I've ever met have gotten GEDs.
I mean, like I could do it. I just haven't. I haven't seen a purpose.
Well, look, it's making you, well, what purpose? You make $20 an hour in DFW. Again, $20 an hour in the middle of Kansas, sure.
Yeah.
DFW, that's difficult. Because I'm guessing you're going to be bringing in $2,800 a month after taxes and everything.
Probably. give or
Guessing that's
take.
where you're, what do you make being a scheduler?
24.14.
At least you guys live in a, listen, on the edge of DFW for sure, but it is the middle of nowhere. It must be
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah,
It
it's-
is.
It
Well,
must be cheap. What hits your account per paycheck? And what's that paycheck cycle?
My bi-weekly, and it's about 1,600.
And you make how much?
24.
Oh, 1,600, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Per paycheck cycle. Okay. So 32 for you. Yeah, that makes sense. What made him actually go get this job?
I forced him to get a job.
Is that the environment we want to potentially ever bring a kid into? Is this
No.
is the
No,
well,
that's-
why'd you settle for this?
I mean, I love him, but it's kind of like, yeah, our relationship has been like
It's been rocky.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, I like am fully aware that I have had like I've been a piece of shit. And so like coming on the show and like kind of moving forward from that is me like trying to correct it's no excuse.
How did the dynamics work in this house when it comes to finances? Because again, you just started a job. You actually haven't even started the job.
I actually
So what
don't
has
know
been
shit about
happening when it comes to finances in this household? Your guys' conversations. What is it like?
She runs everything.
there's no conversations because he has no idea what our finances are.
Why? Dude, you're lazy and everything. What's one thing you've done? I don't know.
I mean,
Be at the top of a leaderboard in Call of Duty, probably. But other than that, what else?
I fixed my car and I
That I had to spend $5,000
yeah,
on
that car.
because you got a shitty ass car.
Are you able to do anything? Is he able to do anything? Why do you put up with a loser?
He's able
I'm
to
sorry.
game. That's like what he does.
All right.
Plays his little, what is it, the ROG ally thing?
Listen, yes, I don't think we need to slander specific companies, but yes.
Slandering you. I think we can all play games without being losers.
To be honest with you, I like am really terrible with numbers. I'm really terrible at everything.
shut
apparently,
the up. Learn something, asshole.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not good with numbers either, but I can do personal finances. It's not complicated.
I mean, I just like I don't know. She's just always kind of fucking handled it, so I just let her handle
Why?
it.
Why are you just letting him be a piece of shit?
I tried and it doesn't work.
Then tell me about the try and how this works.
I mean,
how
like,
it's gone.
I didn't even
So,
activate my debit card.
Well, okay, so we switched.
Oh, you're a. What are you?
And I ordered him a debit card. And we got it in, and for like 4 months he wouldn't activate it, and for 4 months he didn't even have the
Well, because
bank.
my whole
Why?
thing behind it was is if I don't have a fucking job, I don't need a debit card, so I don't spend fucking money. Like,
But you still do probably.
no,
You
actually,
do. Hold on, you do.
motherfucker.
No, don't even fucking lie. How many times do you go to Dutch Bros?
All right, when I was employed, I used to go to Dutch Bros
No,
every day.
even when you're not employed, you went to Dutch Bros.
Let's talk about student loans. I know it's something we all avoid talking about, but if your private student loans are crushing you, Y-Refi might be exactly what you need. They don't rely on your credit score alone. They look for borrowers who have the desire and the ability to repay. That is a game changer in a market where most lenders only see a number. Interest rates under 6% guaranteed. That's practically a unicorn in student lending. Plus, they offer structured payment plans to lower your monthly bill and even a co-signer release program so your mom and dad can step off the hook. Y-Refi is known for their personal service. No faceless call centers. You get a dedicated rep who actually cares about your progress. They've got a 4.6 star rating on Google, which tells you people genuinely like working with them. So if your private student loans are burying you, it is time to reach out. Y-Refi wants to help you climb out of debt, not push you further into it. Check them out at yrefi.com/hammer. That is YREFY.com/hammer, or call 888-973-3978. That is 888-973-3978. Break free from the high interest trap and get your finances under control once and for all. That's kind of fucking stupid, I'll be honest, but what's not is actually getting a checking account that gives you free money. Free money! We like free money. You can get up to $350 in bonus cash right now when you sign up for the checking account that I use, Chime. Also, it makes your savings grow at a 3.5 APY interest rate. Guys, you can watch Financial Audit and get free money at the same time. Who would have thought? That's incredible. Check it out. Link in the description below. Sign up for Chime. Get that $350 right now in your checking account.
I can't think how many times I've been.
And
you can't do
and your little
anything.
vape
Well, let's
shop,
talk about. Let's talk.
And your little vape shop.
Listen, if he was married to you, he would smoke nicotine too. Tell you that right now.
I don't care.
Because God,
What does that mean? What does that mean?
dude? Like, let me tell you, she will pick a fight with a brick wall. We were in Whataburger the other day. Some lady came in and bitched about her food, and she's like, "Shut the up! It's not that big of a deal." And it's like, dude.
She was a Karen.
It doesn't matter.
She was
bro.
yelling.
Let people,
She was yelling at a service worker.
Right, but that's her fucking prerogative. She wants to yell at that lady.
a
Don't get
bitch.
involved. This is why I had to fucking carrying a gun in the car, was because you start shit with everybody on the fucking road, and then they get out of the car and want to come fucking fight me because of your fucking mouth.
Well, it's because you want to pick a fight with people.
I don't. What are you talking about? You called somebody ugly in the fucking Walmart parking lot yesterday for cutting you off. You seriously hurt that dude's feelings too. I'm not even. No, it's not fucking funny.
He was.
Why are you fucking laughing about it? Dude, you seriously like ruined that guy's fucking day because he took a parking spot. And then, are we even gonna go as far as like the fucking Reno's incident? When we went out and you fucking yelled at that whole group of girls for just having a good time?
When?
Tell me about it.
So,
I don't
like,
even remember.
If I didn't have to fucking, like, no, you talk shit perpetually
I do.
to everybody, and that's a fucking problem. So yeah, I
It's not a
smoke a little bit
problem.
of. Yeah. What do you mean it's not a fucking problem, dude? I have guys coming out of their car with a fucking tire iron.
That's
ready to
because it's your fault,
It's
not
my
mine.
fault. I'm not the one that rolls down my fucking window. Shut up, ugly. Blah 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 blah. Like, dude, you're gonna get us fucking killed.
Well, if they deserve
God
it, they
damn
deserve it.
dude. I would. Yes. So yes, I fucking go smoke nicotine because I have to deal with you. Yes, you are a problem. You are
That-
not for public consumption.
That sounds like a you problem.
God damn it, dude.
That sounds like a you problem,
It's
not a me problem.
Maybe a fucking loser, but god damn, if I didn't fucking. Dude, having to put up with all this bullshit is fucking killing me. So yeah, I smoke a little bit of fucking nicotine because if I don't, I'm gonna fucking jump off a building from having to deal with all the bullshit that you fucking start. So don't even with me.
Are you done?
Everything else, yeah, fine.
Okay.
All right, fine.
Calm the fuck down, bro.
Fuck you. Seriously, Jesus Christ.
You're stupid.
Your rebuttal?
I mean,
Because
I'm a
that
bitch.
does
and
paint
I've-
a picture, I'll
I
be
mean,
honest.
I'm a bitch, and I've never claimed not to be a bitch. And I've told you when we first started dating that I was a actual bitch. But I call people out. Like, I don't give a fuck.
There's a difference in between like fucking calling somebody out and then like straight up being like, hey, I know my husband's got hands, so I'm gonna talk shit to you because I know that there's nothing you can fucking do about it. You know what I mean? Like, seriously.
I don't care. Like, even if I talk shit to you, I call you Megamind.
All right, right, okay.
Why? He doesn't seem that bright.
Well,
Look at the forehead.
as you pointed out, I have a receding hairline.
it is going away. Bye-bye.
He's got a big ass forehead. It's very shiny.
I feel so loved at this table right now. I can feel the love here.
Well, I mean, you wanted to come
Well,
at me for no fucking
honestly,
reason.
Are we coming at you because you can't shut your fucking mouth?
Well, that has nothing to do with our finances.
What do you mean
so-
it has nothing to do with our finances if I end up having to go to the fucking hospital because some dude beat me with a tire iron because of some stupid shit that you fucking said?
Well, I would say it has to do with the finances because if you guys try to have a conversation about finances, how can it happen if, he's saying you act like a bitch. Mm-hmm. Right now, he's the one that's blowing up.
I know.
To be fair, but
he's acting like a bitch.
But if he's correct in saying you do when you try to have a financial conversation,
I feel like I have to explain it to him like he's a child.
I have to put a table in between us when we fucking argue because I'm afraid that you're gonna beat my fucking ass. What are you talking about? I have to have a fucking escape route. You are a 6 foot tall woman. Okay, I'm not trying to f with that. So yeah, no, I just let shit go. And the reason I don't ask questions about the fucking finances when like the 12th fucking Amazon box this week shows up is because yeah, I'm not trying to get beat.
Okay. I'm tired of you already.
Well, tell me, how do these conversations go though? I need to know a bit more.
He will literally just sit there and stare at me like he's dumb. And I'm like, do you understand what I'm talking about?
Every time I fucking open my mouth.
And I'm like, we have these bills to pay. And he's like, uh-huh. And I'm like, what the f are you doing? Do you even understand what I'm talking about half the time? I think it goes in one ear, not the other. That's why your head's so big.
Is that true?
Full of air.
Is that true? You don't listen?
No,
You're just sitting there?
I do listen, but here's the thing:
he
is that
doesn't.
she overreacts to every single little.
How? Like what?
So, like for instance, she sees, oh, we have this bill coming up in 3 weeks. I don't know how we're gonna pay for it, and it's like, okay. So then I go dig in the collection of bullshit that I have, sell a few things, and I'm like, there we go. It's no big fucking deal. But she'll worry up until that fucking point. But that's why we buy shit like gold and silver, and that's why we keep that shit around. Is so when the spot price goes up, we fucking sell that shit and get our money back and be able to pay bills when we're not employed.
What the f? What are you talking about? That is still a volatile market, even though gold has done quite well. Metals have done quite well.
Gold's done really well.
You have $64,453.81 of debt. Why the f are we getting assets? What?
Well, it's
because gold does well. It doesn't do better than 30%.
No, it doesn't do better than 30%.
Which is, what the f are we talking about? And he also told Colton that you say you can't hide any purchases because she's like a bloodhound.
Yeah.
But why should you have to hide purchases?
Well, see, I just don't even try. That's the
why
thing.
would you?
Well,
if you're complaining about not being able to hide purchases, why should you be hiding purchases?
Well, because somebody else.
Because he shouldn't be buying anything because he didn't have a job.
Yeah, but like, and I acknowledge that. That's why I didn't even activate my fucking debit card. Is what do I need it for if I don't?
You still had Apple Pay. You had a PayPal card that was linked to our account.
Right.
So it's not like you weren't spending.
I don't understand why you feel like you would need to hide purchases, though. Like, your complaint is that you're not allowed to hide purchases because she's a bloodhound.
I mean, it wasn't.
But what the f is that? Well, you shouldn't be hiding. Why, you think he hide? Does he hide?
Yeah, all the time.
Tell me about it.
He hides everything, actually. He lies about everything all the time.
You're a liar. So a loser and a liar?
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
What's the lie?
Everything. Like, I swear to God, like, he's gotten tickets and he's like, oh, it's not my fault. They just pull me over.
And the body cam footage comes
Yeah,
out.
the body cam from it. Yeah, on YouTube.
What?
Yeah.
And what happened?
He was speeding and he tried to tell me that he was like, oh, they just pulled me over for like.
It was only 135 and a 70. It wasn't
Yeah,
that
he's
bad.
fucking stupid.
Cole, as a guy who goes fast,
Yeah.
Cole MKBHD style, I don't go that fast.
I mean,
Yeah, he
Just
lied
don't be
about the
scared.
whole thing, and then the body cam footage came out, and they're like, all you could see is the cop, and then you just see him fly by. And I was like, are you f***ing kidding me? You lied about this?
You've also said that he's super into investing, but it always destroys your savings.
sometimes if I come across a good deal for something that I know that can be flipped in the long run, I'll buy it, hold on to it for a month or two, and then sell it.
No, you don't hold on to it. You hold on to it forever. And then we're in a bind. You're like, oh, I guess I'll sell it.
Well, I mean, yeah, because that's what that shit is for.
And your gold and silver bullshit.
I mean, look.
You just sold, first of all, you just sold all your gold and silver. How much did you get for it?
500.
No, you didn't. 170.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The 2 pieces I sold, yeah.
Yeah, that helps so much.
Or is it just for the savings?
He pulls money out of savings. Well, we don't really have savings anymore.
So if you just save a few pennies, he immediately takes it and tries to turn it into...
Yeah, well, so we had a little bit of savings, but he decided he needed a gun.
All right.
So he went out and bought a new gun.
For why? You said it's because she goes crazy?
Yeah, well, because
No.
Is that actually why?
No.
Yes.
No.
So well,
don't even. You
are f***ing nuts.
No. Don't even act
literally
like
put
that's
that
why.
is definitely the reason.
You literally are like, oh, we're going out to Dallas. Let me pack my gun.
Well, yes, because somebody likes to run their
No,
goddamn
I
mouth.
don't.
Really? Are we going to talk about it? Like, see,
Whatever.
and part of it, not only that, like, I hold a security license where I sometimes am able to pick up armed gigs. And to do that, you have to furnish your own firearm.
But that's You're
you
like,
don't.
oh, I.
not right now.
No,
Why?
you don't.
Because they're
Your
kind of
house needs money, dude. You weren't working for like 6 months.
Yeah.
What the f is wrong with you? Why not go work? Dude, drop some McFries if necessary.
Oh, no, he said he would never work for food service.
What the f is wrong with you? We've all put in our time. I did it for like 5 years or so. The f is wrong with you? Put in your time, asshole.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. I'm just not
Bills
worth
are
it.
bills are bills are bills.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They don't discriminate.
Yeah.
You need to get a job. You do now, but you might need to work more because $6,000 net being for the household in DFW. You guys are
not
below the
enough.
median for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
I think the plan is to eventually, hopefully, get out of DFW. as well.
Oh, his argument for the gun is that it's one of a kind and he'll earn money on it and sell it? And we'll sell it for your future kid or
so-
something? What the f?
Okay, so
I fucking.
What the f are we on about, dude?
So like, look, I had a Glock, right? I sold the Glock, got 700 for it, and then I took the 700 and put it down on
Down?
Yeah, so,
Down?
So I put it in layaway. That because it didn't gain interest. I made sure that it didn't gain interest.
Yeah, and then we had to pay another $300 for it.
But essentially, I got the gun for $750.
What are you talking about?
And then I had it appraised because it was so it had a special serial number. It had some features on it that were really interesting that I hadn't seen before. So I called the
What?
company.
You guys are dying in debt. You didn't have a job.
Yeah.
You just got one and you haven't even started. What the f? How is this even an option that we're even considering?
Yeah, it was an impulse purchase.
Yeah, no shit. Your
Yeah.
entire life is impulse, is it
Yeah.
not?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Dude, you do nothing, and then you think you can go get a big, an expensive
Yeah.
gun, a special gun?
Yeah.
F you, what is this? Zena, what was your thoughts when this was happening? What did you say?
I was like,
what
we
happened?
could have literally used that money for bills
Yeah.
to pay off at least one of my credit cards. And he was like, well, I felt like the gun was necessary, which it wasn't. Because what the f do you need a gun for? We don't even go anywhere.
I think that it's important for every household to own a firearm. We're in
My
fucking
dad
Texas.
does. You don't need them.
Your dad is also never home, and
But you know where
Wait,
the
with you
guns are
guys?
at.
yeah.
So there's guns there.
But
Exactly. And he knows
Oh.
where they are. And my dad has said that he could use them.
You also live in a town of like 5 people.
Yes.
I assume you've seen one black person and you freaked out.
Probably.
hey, listen, I'm Arab. We're cool with the blacks. It's the white people that scared me.
Buddy, you are as white as it gets.
If you could tell the TSA that again, I would really
It
appreciate
is your last
If
name,
I'm,
that's
if I'm
it.
fucking white, then
Dude,
I
when
could-
we're walking down the street, no one thinks you're Arab. There's not a single
No.
person in this world. They see the name on your passport or whatever. That's what they see.
Yeah. And then you bought this while you were unemployed.
Oh, that dad does not live with them. You live with dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
We moved in with
At
my parents.
31. Oh my. In a cheap ass small town. What the f are we doing? What is wrong with you guys?
Well, so it was actually my parents' idea that we moved in with him. Every time we're
Yeah.
around my brother-in-law, he's always talking to him like, you got to get your shit together. My dad's like, why are you doing this? Get your shit together. Even
him,
my
to
mom
him.
is like, get your shit
Yeah.
together.
To him?
Yes.
Why the f won't you listen to anyone? Do you have no shame?
I mean,
No.
no, it's well, now I'm starting to like look, going through the whole thing with getting laid off and doing all that. I have been very immature, but I've just decided like I'm tired of f***ing living like this.
Oh, bullshit. How long was it going? Well, everyone was shitting on him until he was like, oh, okay, I'll
I mean,
find a
about
reply.
They're
like,
still shitting on him.
they're still shitting
They're
on me.
still
They should.
doing
Why are they
it.
shitting now?
Because he just finally got a job. So now, like, the whole time my dad is like, where did you get a job?
And if we know anything about Hispanics, they're probably grinding.
Yeah.
They're probably working their dick off.
Yeah.
My
well, one of them
brother-in-law
actually is also unemployed, I think.
Does he do things, though?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You just gamed all night.
You don't do anything. You can't even cook.
That is true. I cannot cook.
Yeah.
I would burn water.
So I have to come home from work. That I have to get up to 4 a.m. Then I come home and then I make dinner. And then I clean the kitchen.
Wait, why the would you do anything if you're a house husband?
His mom didn't let him do anything. She cleaned, she cooked, she did everything.
Was she like full beekeeper?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. I thought those ones were strict. But
No, she was
very nice.
Not really. So when mom and dad weren't at the bar, they felt like guilty.
Do they want her to be beekeeper?
I don't know.
They don't really care?
No.
Okay, well, you said they're very strict.
I told him from the beginning, like, I'm not a housewife.
They definitely don't like how she, like...
They don't like how, like...
She makes more
direct
money.
I am.
They don't like how she's direct.
Oh, dude, I wish my girlfriend made more money than me. Then we'd just be rolling around in it. That's weird. I'll never understand that logic.
Yeah, so he like...
Please make more money. Let me stress less.
Well, they're like traditional.
Like, dad is 80.
Yeah.
Dad's 80, to give you an idea. And mom is like 65. So...
Oh.
Yeah.
And how old would... Knowing where they came from, how old was she when they met?
She actually was she's from Florida. So she was so she was in like her 30s when they met.
Oh, never mind.
Isn't she like Cherokee though?
Yeah, she's Cherokee,
Indian.
so she's 100% Cherokee Indian. So I'm
What
like,
the and then she went beekeeper?
yeah, so that's why I'm... Must have been a mailman involved or something because I'm awfully white.
That's kind of crazy.
She was a model in Florida for a while too. And like, yeah. So
Why'd she do this to herself?
because dad has always statistically made a lot of money.
Okay, there's other people that make money that don't lock you.
I mean,
inside.
like, f***ing, like, dad pretty much controlled the bar scene in the DFW area from like 1985 to 2010.
How rich is your dad?
He's not rich at all.
Not anymore.
Okay, so what the
Not anymore.
controlled the bar scene in Detroit, Fort Worth?
Well, no, I mean, like, in DFW, for like all of DFW. So dad had 10 bars
Not
at one
really.
point in time.
There were probably more than 10 bars in Detroit, Fort Worth metropolitan area.
No, those were just the 10 that dad owned.
Yeah.
But basically the amount of stuff that he was making over like $3 million a year at one point. We had a giant house. Then the IRS came and fucked everything up because he wasn't paying his taxes.
Well, I don't think they fucked everything up. I think he did.
Well, of course, you know, and I mean,
Okay.
like, you know, and I like
He took after him and started his own little business, and of course it failed.
Wait, you did? Well,
yeah, I mean, it hasn't
start a
failed.
bar?
No, not a bar. So because of my connections in the tactical community, I made...
In the what?
Okay, I knew that this was going to be a...
No, in the what community?
So like in the tactical community.
What
so
the
like,
fuck is that?
So like Navy SEALs, some people I've sold my products to, Navy SEALs,
And they're-
police forces.
I don't know what any of this is.
I feel like I could...
Yeah, but the thing is that he doesn't actually do it. I do all the work.
Yeah.
What? What are you
So-
talking about? Dude, you are doing what your dad did.
Yeah.
Except you're not actually going and making any money from it. You're fucking using her in every way whatsoever. You're making her do everything. But you're not going and making bread, which at least somewhat offsets it. You just do nothing. You game and she does all the work. She makes the jewelry, whatever the fuck this is.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? This makes no sense. I don't get it. What is even the jewelry? Do we have one? Is there an example? You have a picture?
I can show you pictures.
Yeah, show me a picture. What the fuck are we making?
So...
What is it? To military men? They're buying jewelry?
Okay, so it looks like...
It's just those little butt buddies.
So it's like they're not really...
How did you make these friends?
I'll plead the fifth on that one. There's one right there. So basically they're made out of Technora Kevlar cord. The cord can cut through PVC pipe. It can cut through restraints. The magnets can be used for...
They're beaded necklaces that these
Right.
military men are purchasing.
Right.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Right. So they look... That's the whole idea behind them, though. And
Well, they look very gay.
have you heard of Ed Calderon?
Huh?
Have you heard of Ed Calderon?
Nobody has ever heard of him.
No, he was on the Joe
No,
Rogan
I have
show.
not.
Okay.
He was on what?
He was on the Joe Rogan show. Ed is a counter abductions specialist from Tijuana, and I kind of got some of the ideas from him to start making these.
Yeah.
Make gay necklaces?
Well, because the whole idea is if you have a handcuff key or on the back of one or something like that, you get stopped by dudes that want to f you up. They don't normally take your jewelry, right? They take all of the other shit out of your pockets, knives.
Dude, your ancestors used to conquer Spain. You're making gay necklaces.
I mean,
He's not making them. I'm making them.
That's true. You're making your woman.
you know, if I have an extra one laying around, I'll send you one to the shop so you can put it up with your
thank
little
you.
boo-boo.
Nobody
so you
wants
can put it
those.
up with your little boo-boo.
Even she says nobody wants it.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, there's people that want it, but like normal people don't want it.
Who are these people?
They're just like, I don't know. They like play with knives and guns and shit.
Knives and guns can be fun, but I don't understand why they want to be like, hey, look, I'm a bottom type of necklace.
It's like they're like, it's a rosary. And I'm like, I think it's kind of gay.
It's gay. And we love the gays.
We do. We love the gays.
But
But
not
We have a
party.
gay right here and we love him.
I know.
Yeah,
we
so
love
It's one of
him.
my favorites.
So like the token
But
one.
it is very gay.
I mean, well, I think part of it is that it's not supposed to look threatening, right? So the whole
I'll confirm that.
So the whole idea is that the cordage that's on that. I actually have another video on that page that I will show you later. Where let me show you something. I hate having to explain it because
No.
Maybe
no.
do
He
something
doesn't hate
normal.
explaining it. If you give him a chance to explain it, he will tell you all about it.
I fucking.
You're also not the one who makes it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in the
don't know what the
beginning,
fuck
I
we're-
did.
Why'd you stop?
No,
you do
you
nothing
didn't.
all
Even
day.
in the beginning, you're like, I need you to do
In
it
the
because you're so
beginning.
much faster.
Why'd
She
you
is so much
stop?
faster.
Why'd you stop?
Because he couldn't
You do
keep up.
nothing. Okay,
Yeah.
what is he
Oh.
game?
What is it? Call of Duty?
No, I don't really. I play like vintage games, so I download. Free,
I actually don't know what
All
he plays.
night you're playing vintage video
Yeah,
games?
yeah. So I download like old Game Boy games.
What?
Let me think. I just got done playing Mother 3, which is a Japanese.
So all day she's grinding, you're playing Mother 3.
Yeah, downloading Game Boy games. I just played The Suffering on PlayStation 2. That was fun.
You came for the finances. But what if you could have more? Welcome to Hammer Elite, YouTube's #1 membership. Get even more exclusive members audits,
Your time 100%. But
juicy post shows,
you were doing this behind his back.
But one of them, I've actually never seen this photo.
spicy audit
We
breakdowns,
still don't film with people like that. Like he is at next level.
audit updates,
I'm seeing a therapist now.
Personally or romantically or both?
behind the scenes moments, and budget buddy surprises. And for this month only, you can get all of this for free. Join with the link in the pinned comment or description below. Submit proof of purchase at hammerelite.com, and we will reimburse you for your first month with a $10 digital gift card that can be spent anywhere in most countries. You have no idea what you're in for.
Starbucks is bullshit and a waste of money, and you already know that by making your coffee at home and investing the rest. So now you need to do that with your energy drink as well. Make gamer subs at home for just 40 cents a serving. And honestly, it literally tastes better. And we proved this accidentally via a blind taste test in our Hammer Elite show, Fat and Fatter.
The #1 ranked energy drink is Gamer Subs.
Literally, the cherry flavor is insane.
Listen, you can also get free samples to see if you like it, or 10% off your order at gamersubs.gg, or click that link in the description below. Type in code Caleb.
What is it? We have to
this.
pay for like.
Does he have an extra gaming room?
No.
I have a
He
couch.
just sits on the couch.
What? Where? In the living room?
Yeah.
In the living room, where everyone else, in the house that everyone else lives in. Yeah. No wonder they hate you.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
What?
we have our own living room.
Yeah, but they see you do this all day, not
They
providing for their
do.
sister, not providing for their daughter. What the f? Of course they hate
yeah,
you. What? You are pathetic.
sure. I mean,
What do your military bros think of you?
They think he's the coolest person in the world.
No way possible. How do they think that?
Because he's a bullshitter.
Well, that and that I've kept my identity pretty like separate from that.
What identity? What are you talking about?
So,
identity?
So like, okay, like
You don't have it. Your identity is playing Mama 3 or whatever.
so I like
I don't even know what that is.
So I like kept my personal life private because
What personal life?
so like they don't know anything about my private life at all when I sell that stuff because I don't really like I didn't even really want to come do this. I don't like to put our
Why the f are you here?
Because I forced him to.
Good, Xena. We like
so
Xena.
like, you know,
Big Xena fans here.
I just kind of I'm a very private person.
No, you're not. You'll talk about yourself all the
I'll talk to a
time.
brick wall, but
You fucking will. You never shut up.
So what is this? So you're not private. You're just.
I just don't like people knowing certain things.
Yeah, you're telling me everything without me barely even asking.
Well, Exactly. I was like, you will literally-
That was what was agreed upon.
You
is
will
that-
that's
tell
good. I appreciate it.
everything.
That's
It
what
is a
we-
podcast.
That's what we agreed upon. Is what's the point of me coming on if I'm not going to offer you all of the information immediately?
Okay, I got to get some of these finances. I got to get into this. But I'm very nervous of how your guys' situation works. And
Yep.
just your existence in this relationship makes me nervous for the future of this. Well, come on. You haven't worked. You just got a job, and it's not much for the Dallas area.
Yeah.
And honestly, you don't make much for the Dallas area either.
No, I
Luckily, we're in
don't.
a smaller town, and I mean, you guys must not have much overhead. So I don't even understand how we're struggling if we're living at home. And yet, going out to eat, what did we spend last month as a household, do we think?
I don't even want to fucking know, dude.
Well, guess.
20 grand. I'd take a guess.
Okay, he's retarded.
Okay,
I said,
you're
he
right. That
doesn't know our-
GED will be very difficult.
Mama said the TV was the devil.
Yeah, like I said, he doesn't know anything about our finances.
20 grand. Xena.
I think like maybe like 7,000.
What are you guys?
I don't know. Like
It was $800, which is insane for a house that makes no money because you didn't even have this job yet. But 7,000? You don't even net with him bringing in money at 6,000 a month once he starts his job. Both of you combined. So what? 7,000?
I have no idea.
So apparently she don't know numbers either.
I know.
Bullshit
Yeah.
alone was $2,000 all combined at a minimum, and there's some unknowns that we'll go through. But what the fuck? What the fuck? I mean,
Right.
you were spending last month on the income that came in of that 3,200. 63% went to bullshit minimum, and it's probably closer to 70, 75, 80. Okay, what do we think the combined household financial score is? 0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. What do we think it is, guys?
I think a 3.
I think a 0.
All right, if you want your Hammer financial score, see where you stand in the world of finances by taking the free assessment at calebhammer.com. See what you need to do to improve your life, or where you're already doing good, or where you are just doing horrible. It's free, calebhammer.com. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, you'll actually know your numbers if you download the Dollarwise budgeting app. There's a free trial to see if you like it. And if you do, sign up for the annual version because it saves a lot of money. And it comes with this special little bonus where I sign my personal budget-friendly cookbook and mail it directly to you. Only exists for a couple more months, and then it's gone forever towards the beginning of 2026, which this honestly might even be uploaded at that point. So it was like, our backlog's so big these days, who knows? So yeah, check that out, Dollarwise, that app. All the links are in the description below. Yeah, we got to get into this. Okay, CarMax. First of all, CarMax, horrible choice because everything's overpriced. It's brutal. No negotiating. It's just bad.
I got fucking yelled at by her, by the way, for saying that price was bullshit and that we
Why'd
needed
you
to
yell at him
negotiate.
for that?
And that we needed to negotiate. And then she
don't
got
You can't negotiate at
They don't
CarMax.
negotiate.
well, and that's when I told her we probably should. And also, I didn't like the salesman. Like
There was nothing wrong. The salesman was super
dude,
nice.
he tried
and
to
super
sell us a
helpful.
car that smelled like cigarettes, and you were like, okay, yeah.
No, I didn't.
They'll
I said
detail it
no.
afterwards.
I mean, he did say that they would detail it
Yeah,
for free
no,
to get this.
you don't ever trust a f***ing used car salesman to do something after you buy the car. F- that.
Yeah.
So what happened? What?
What happened? He wrecked my fucking car.
I didn't wreck
How
your
many
car.
accidents now?
All right, a fucking teenager hit me when I was driving her car. I was minding my own business.
$1,400.
Hold on. Do we have? Now that we know he lies about, do we have the police cam of that?
Yes, we have the police report.
CCTV?
We have the police report.
I mean, the insurance found the other driver at fault, so I'm assuming that's correct.
Okay, which means it probably covered your car then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, but
Okay,
I
so
only
what's the
had
issue?
$1,400 left to pay on my car.
But did it not cover the value of the car?
No, it did,
Okay.
but I almost was free of a car payment.
Well, I know, but you could roll that value into a small car balance because what did they give you? What did insurance give you?
6,000.
Okay, and that wipes out 1,500. There you go. 5,000 to put down on a 10,000, giving you a 5,000 loan. Yeah, it sucks, but that's not that bad. So what was the issue? Because we owe 26,115. So it's not like we did the right thing anyway by any means. What the f is this? What happened?
I didn't pick the car. I had nothing to do with buying that car. That's all.
Why did it have to be this car?
Because I wanted a car that was going to last a long time.
That could be any car. Not
Well,
necessarily,
I
but
mean,
get a car looked at. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my other car lasted me a long time until he wrecked it.
Well, there you go. So you know you didn't need this car.
I didn't fucking wreck it. Some chopped ass teenager that was playing like Fetty Wap or whatever fucking merged into my lane when I wasn't looking and fucking slammed into me when he was. All right. So first of all, if you could tell me how it's my fucking fault that I'm in the middle of a lane and this motherfucker hits me this way by merging into me when I am very clearly there without fucking using a signal or anything, so bad the cop even came out and was like, oh, dude, this is open and shut. He's 100% at fault. Filled out the police report. And then fucking lady, his mom shows up who wasn't even there and was like, you hit him. This was injustice. Blah, 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 blah. All this other fucking bullshit. Only to come to find out that her son, her chopped ass Edgar looking Vector from Despicable Me motherfucker haircut, ran into me. So... not my fucking fault. Stop saying I wrecked your car. Some chopped ass teenager wrecked your fucking car.
Well, that's
Listening to Fetty Wap?
Yeah.
All right, we need to get Tyler in here. Get down, gentlemen. Thank you. He got in a car crash, and he's very upset that they were playing Fetty Wap, but called them an Edgar. Who do you hate more here? He bought guns because of...
Well, no.
He admitted.
No, we did not admit that I bought guns because of my crazy ass fucking wife. Has nothing to do with either of these people here.
So
Personally,
who do we hate more?
I think the one in the middle.
No. No.
You gave me a fucking option.
He
dude.
has
I'm gonna
the haircut
take
of the car
has nothing
crash.
to do with the haircut.
He
with
bought
the
the guns for that.
And I mean, honestly, I don't have any problem with either of you. My problem is with you.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. You've been fucking beating my ass up the whole time.
Well, it's
so
'cause you're a
who gives a fuck
loser.
about them?
We all do.
I mean, no offense. You know what? Listen, it has nothing to. I'm sure you're both wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
And that was fucked up.
What?
Oh, okay. So you bring in like the two fucking ends of the stereotype seesaw
Hold
just to fuck
on.
me up?
Hold on. Hold on.
Bro, I'm Arab. I'm not white. I'm not gonna.
Hold on. I have all the stereotypes in this office. Thank you.
Of course, it's
Thank
why?
you,
So
friends.
you can gerrymander to fucking bring them back in to tip a fucking
Yes.
diversity hires, DEI.
Whoa!
Is that what we're fucking doing?
Whoa!
That's crazy. If you
For the
want
record, I love
your
you guys.
if you want your Hammer racist score, get it at calebhammer.com/racist. See where you stand in the world of racism, whether you need to be more racist or less racist. That is calebhammer.com/racist. So, okay, you didn't want to get this car.
I didn't at first.
Then why the f did we get it? Or you said he's crashing multiple cars?
No. He crashed my car multiple
I
times.
did hit a parked
Why,
car
dude?
once.
What are we doing?
Being a dumbass.
All right. So one was definitely my fault. I'll admit to that.
No.
What?
Two
Dude,
was-
you told us earlier you're going 130. and you
Well,
got a
that's
ticket.
not in her fucking Fusion or whatever.
You leave
Like-
my car. That
like,
car was
fuck-
my car.
But we know you drive insane.
I mean,
I've been
does.
saying you go 165.
I did get pulled over going 165 the other day by a state trooper.
Were you not arrested for that?
No, I got a warning.
Okay, that's crazy.
I have the warning in the car too.
That's crazy.
I do not speed like that if there's other people on the road.
You got pulled over by a state trooper. There
Right,
were
because
other
I
people
didn't
on the.
See him.
Yeah, but that means there were other people
No,
around,
there was not.
asshole.
No, there wasn't.
He
I
was.
Well, right, but if he's hit, all right.
Wait,
first
no,
of all,
no,
those
no.
motherfuckers
You
use
got
like
pulled
stealth
over
camouflage.
in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, people were around.
No, there was nobody around.
Yes, there were. Because
That's
yeah,
impossible.
you were on the
Stretch of
toll
highway.
That's
road.
impossible.
Open stretch of highway on the fucking toll road.
Texas toll road, no one around. F you. Always.
All
someone.
right. So there were some people around, but at the same time, like I can
Again,
drive
with the
like
lying.
that though.
So
with
it's
the
a
lying.
it's a Ford Edge 2022. You
Yeah.
have $26,115. Mm-hmm. What? 14% interest rate. What the fuck are we doing, guys?
Oh, you're gonna be pissed at mine.
Oh, for f***'s sake. With a minimum monthly payment of $534.81. What are we doing?
I don't
It
know.
was
What are we
gonna
doing,
be
Zena?
okay. So the interest rate was gonna be 19%, but my dad co-signed for me, so he doesn't have the best credit either. So that's why we got 13%. But I wanted a good, reliable car that was gonna last
Good reliable
a while.
car and you got a Ford? Get a f***ing Toyota.
Thank you.
I couldn't find a Toyota within my price range.
You went to CarMax. You couldn't, like, everything's out of any
yeah.
reasonable range regardless.
I mean-
because they're all overpriced. What do you think it's worth?
Like 20,000.
18.
I was
Jesus.
gonna say, yeah, it's already depreciated.
We're seeing 18.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, Edmunds is appraising at 18,123, and we find them to be the most reliable source for valuing cars better. So
agree.
that's what we use now. You agree?
Yeah, I agree. I've used them in the past.
Exactly. Edmunds is great. So that's what we started using now. So 18,000.
Which I told
You don't have equity to trade in. I mean, that's a good place for equity trade-ins, but it's not right now because you don't have it.
Yeah, and I put 3,000 down on it.
But you got 5,000 for the car.
I gave my dad.
No, you got 7,000, but 5,000 afterwards.
Yeah.
After the paying off the last one. What
Well,
the?
I gave my dad 1,000.
How many people live in this house, by the way?
It's
4.
4.
What? I thought you said sibs. You got siblings.
No, they're all married. With
Oh,
their
they're all
own-
married and
You guys are married.
Yeah, but
Well,
they
yeah.
but they like live in their
They're adults.
yeah,
Okay.
they're adults.
Yeah.
What do I see? Past due. No current amount due. Oh. Woo! Got nervous. Western Funding. What is this?
That's my car.
What is your car?
A butthole car.
A giant fucking money pit.
What kind of car, asshole?
Volkswagen GTI Autobahn. It's a fast
even
car.
is that?
It's a turbo car. Little
What's
tiny.
it 0 to 60?
2.3 seconds on gravel.
It's ugly as f.
On gravel?
Yeah, that's the only place I've tested it.
Okay.
I mean, it's a fast car. It's a piece of shit.
It's the
though.
first time someone's come in and actually is able to
Yeah, that's why I was talking shit about your
beat
Tesla.
my. Well, yeah, I'm 2.5. Yeah,
I mean, we're close enough.
we're close. Well, you owe $17,479 on this death trap with
Yeah.
a minimum monthly payment of $493.47. And what is this interest rate? Because you said it's horrible.
It's stupid.
What?
I think it's
What
like
is it?
19.
What are we doing? Why? When did you get this and why?
So okay.
Why was he driving your car and broke it if he has this?
So here's what
Because
happened.
his car was in the shop.
So I had a Cadillac.
Ooh, this story's so fun.
You have a sticker on it that says only gay cops pull me over. And they
Yes.
didn't give you a ticket?
No,
Maybe they found it funny.
I had a Cadillac. Wasn't paying attention one day. Was speeding. Came around a corner. Saw a bunch of brake lights too late. Rear-ended somebody. Totaled the Cadillac. So after I totaled the Cadillac, which was also a performance car, I went and Dad insisted again that we go to this one motor.
Is it here?
No, it's not here. I didn't drive
What
it.
the fuck?
I didn't drive it here.
Yeah, but it's an interesting topic. We could have taken a look at it.
I mean, well, I wasn't sure it was going to make it up here. That's
What the f?
Okay, so
you
like,
owe an 18% interest rate loan with $500 a month, $17,479 balance on a car you don't even know if it'll make it here?
well, okay, so we've had it, and look, dude, this was the stupidest fucking decision I ever made, but my dad was really pushing for me to get this particular fucking car. She wanted to go look other places. I wanted to go look other places, but Dad was like, no.
Why do we give a fuck about this guy?
Because-
you've already decided he was bad a long time ago.
It took a big fucking.
Why did he want this?
Because, okay, my parents, like, both of them drive Mercedes. They can't afford, okay, like, they're drowning in fucking debt because Dad used to be rich. And so it's the opulence thing, right? Dad was like, no son
What?
of
I
mine
just looked
is-
up a picture. It doesn't even look that cool.
Well, but Dad,
It's not.
And I actually kind of
No, hold on, because you absolutely wanted this car.
I quite like it.
Yeah.
Even
He
though
was
it's a
like,
money
I
pit.
want a GTI.
well, there we
I
go.
want a
That
GTI.
sounds like the real reason, not papa.
But
Yeah.
we had two options. It was either a Buick LeSabre, which would have been a better choice.
Or there's a lot more cars actually
Yeah.
out there.
But Dad was
don't
like,
care.
you need to go to this one place, and if you do not go to this one place,
Well, I
we're
do
going
not
to have
care what Dad
problems."
says.
Yeah. Okay, look, I'm a piece of shit. Like, we've acknowledged
Yes.
that, right? And so, like,
Yes.
one of the only things in this world that gives me peace is speed. And I don't know how to.
you have 7 escape and evasion incidents on your record.
I mean, not anymore.
7.
Not anymore.
You've had. That's insanity.
Yeah. I mean, look, if you know they can't catch you, what's the point?
They have.
No. Okay, so the only reason they caught me, and first of all, that was when I had my motorcycle. So I had a Suzuki
Oh my
Hayabusa.
gosh. How you're alive, I have no idea.
well,
also,
I mean-
by the way, you have your equity position according to Edmunds is literally $7,000.
Yeah, that car. I should have never bought that car.
You have no equity. You're underwater by 10,000.
Yeah, it's f***ing stupid.
Oh my god.
You didn't know that?
No. You know what? No, he said that like his car was worth like 13,000. So I was like, okay, maybe like 5,000, but to find out that it's only worth $7,000
After we put
is
well
fucking
over
stupid.
10 grand in fucking parts in 6 months we've owned it.
Income tax
Mm-hmm.
for 2021?
Yeah.
For all
2022. Oh, for 432 and not one, but for the last 3 years, who's owing income tax?
we both are.
Whoa, hey.
Well-
for once, I'm not the fucking target here. There's another
No.
person sitting
What's
at
wrong
this
with you?
table.
Why?
Yeah, there we go.
No,
Thank
hold
you.
on. That's for both
Thank
of
you.
us. That is for both of us, actually. You don't get enough taxes taken out because you don't know how to fill out your W-2.
Wait, so that would be on you then.
No, No.
I mean, I think it's on both of
I
us,
was gonna
obviously.
say, this might be an equal blame one that I'll
Well,
take.
do you put enough aside?
Fuck no.
No.
Oh, then what the fuck are you doing? Why don't either of you?
Well, this year I had to go tax exempt because I wasn't making enough to cover our bills. So I know for next year we're definitely going to owe.
Well, this is a bill. Your taxes are a bill. You don't get to choose paying taxes.
I've never had to pay into taxes. So when it started, I was like, I can't pay this. And so it's just progressed over each year.
What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, you owe taxes to the federal government of $2,207.61. That's over the course of 3 years total. Are you on a payment plan yet?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the monthly payment?
$100.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That's going to take forever, and interest and fees and bullshit. Usually they're Fed rate plus 2, 3. So what are they at? 7, 8, 9%? Something like that?
Yeah.
What a mess. Easy pay leasing? What is this?
That is his car repairs. We had to finance it because I couldn't afford it.
Not happy about it either.
Why'd you get into this car? Oh, we already
So
went
when
over it.
so when I
my
got
gosh,
it-
what a stupid thing. Why didn't you just give up? Start over. Repo. Fuck it. Let it
What
go.
did I fucking tell you he was going to say?
Then what are you going to drive
because
to work?
I have said for the
No, I
longest...
agree. I would have done that in the past and then try to figure out a car situation.
Like, dude, I've told her many times we just need
You're
to...
also fucking past due on it, so.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Asshole.
It's
What the fuck? It's
bi-weekly.
your
I
debt.
don't have it's like I have to figure out what bills I can pay because I'm having to pay like $177 for a
fucking
car
God.
repair
All right.
every 2 weeks for you.
You're not going and making money. What are you complaining about, bitch?
I mean,
How can we pay bills if we don't make money when you sit on your ass played video games all night? Mama 3 all night.
it's fair.
Fuck you.
I feel like you don't have any room to talk because you don't even know our finances,
I don't even
actually.
want to fucking be here. Like, you
So
dragged me
what
on
are we
this show.
doing then? I understand why you wanted him to come on, but if he doesn't want to be here and he doesn't give a then you're never
it's
gonna
not-
make it.
It's not that I don't give a It's just like I don't have answers to all this
Well,
shit.
we're here because I'm hoping he will realize that he needs to get his shit together. Otherwise, our marriage isn't going to work.
I agree. What's the ultimatum? Because there should be.
Like, he needs to get his shit together. Otherwise,
What does that look like and by when?
Like, hopefully within the next year, you get your shit together. Because, like, we want to start a family, but obviously we can't.
Okay, what does shit together look like? By end of 2026, what does this need to look like for the marriage to continue? Because that is actually valid. Not out of love, but out of she doesn't want you dragging her down the rest of her life. And that is fair.
And I can understand that. That's
So what is the ultimatum?
Divorce?
No. What do the finances need to look like? What does he need to what does it need to look like? What he does
Come on,
look
use
like?
that degree brain.
He needs to understand our finances. He needs to realize that he needs to work harder to get a better
Okay,
job.
but what does he have to do? What does it need to look like? What does he need to
Like, do you
commit
want me to go to fucking school? Like, what do you want me to fucking do
Yes,
to get there? All right,
that's
so
what I
that's what you
told
have
you
to say.
to
I know you know what
do.
ultimatum means.
School for what though? Like that's very broad.
Like, I want him to figure out what he wants to do with his life. He's
That's fair.
31.
I agree. You need to figure out what you're doing. Like, what the you have nothing. What are your interests, dude? What are your interests?
I mean, I'm really, really good with electronics and vehicles.
Okay, then do something in IT or be automotive. Be a technician.
Dude, I have a buddy that just went to school for fucking welding, and he makes the same amount as I do without a fucking degree. I guess he's a shitty welder, but
Well, I don't know. I can't speak for welding, but I do know that
know.
in the car industry, if you're actually working for a successful business, you can do well.
I mean, I would love to do automotive or IT. I like.
Then do something, dude. Why not? You know. Okay,
Because-
that's what he selected, so he knows what he wants to do. Then do it.
But I mean, school
He's gonna
costs
change-
fucking money.
Yeah, you can get
and-
student loans in your position.
But I thought student loans were bad, Caleb.
What?
Every time I watch this show, the very
And you
few
haven't
times I
watched
have.
and you're a moron. It is debt. What is bad is borrowing for bullshit. What is bad is borrowing for a bullshit degree, borrowing to go to a college just for the sports team, borrowing to spend on things like cars and stuff, which many people do with their student loans. If you are going to trade school and you are getting some student loans, which might not be subsidized, but some student loans from the federal government, which I think you would qualify for, you'd be fine. If it has a return on investment. Want to know a dirty little secret? And no, I'm not starting an only. You're not broke because you suck with money. You just can't see where it's going. If your bank account is empty at the end of every month, that is not bad luck, that is bad tracking. And it's exactly why I use DollarWise. It shows you exactly where your money's going every single month. Spending, subscriptions, and savings all in one simple dashboard. Everything you need and nothing you don't. And when you download DollarWise today, you'll get to try it for free, plus 3 months for just $9.99. So you can finally take control and see what your money's been doing behind your back. Click below to get started. It's a win-win. You get money and I get money. These are called affiliates, and you get that sweet, sweet cash for signing up for some amazing products. The first one is Chime. This is a checking account that I personally use, and you get up to a $350 bonus with a new Chime checking account and earn up to 3.5% APY on your savings. And second, my investing app of choice these days is Webull, and get a 2% match on all of your money that you transfer over. And finally, sign up for automated investing with Acorns. Typically, the sign-up bonus is only $5, but with my link, you get $20. Ladies and gents, you get money. I get money. Enjoy. Links are in the description below.
I guess I just haven't, I've always thought it would be like unobtainable based on our financial
what are you
situation.
Talking about? The general rule is never borrow more than you'll get in the first year of income based on the job you get from your degree.
Right. I mean, I would love to be like a systems manager or something, not have to deal with people.
Then you do it. Will he do it?
Probably not.
Let's make a bet. You like to make bets, right?
Make a bet with her. She's betting she'll divorce you.
Okay.
We had a bet like a while ago that I would let him get a motorcycle if he got a good paying job.
What's a good paying job?
Like more than me.
Like 30 an hour.
So school needs to start by, let's say summer or fall.
Okay.
At the latest. That should be the ultimatum. And he needs to complete school. That is also the ultimatum.
Okay, but if I complete school...
It might be a certification, it might be college, it might be trade school, depending on what you're trying to do, but yes.
But let's make this interesting. No,
I don't give a You're literally fighting for your marriage. That should be interesting enough, asshole. Right.
But also, I think it would be fun that if
I don't care what you think.
I just want you to get in the front seat of the car with me.
I don't know. I would never.
Oh,
Nobody wants to do that.
Come on.
That is the last. I am scared.
Don't be scared.
That is a rational fear.
I'm scared. I don't let him drive anywhere.
You drove down here.
Yeah.
Yes, you
I
did.
drive everywhere.
I'm not allowed to drive.
You're past due on this. What is the overall balance? Because I don't even know that.
I think it's like 3,000.
No, it was
2,000?
so it's originally $2,500, but if we don't pay it off within the 90 days, it adds
90 days. When was this?
October. Yeah.
So 90 days is
December.
imminent.
Yep. December 2nd.
And what will the balance be then?
It will add 3,000.
It'll more than double.
Yeah. It's one of those predatory loans.
That you chose.
I didn't have a
signed
choice.
We didn't really
You didn't have a choice. You have a choice to let this car just die because it's going to cost you money forever.
But
And also, I thought you said you can fix cars.
I mean, you can, but you can't fix a fucking blown turbo in your garage, dude. Like
That wasn't even for the turbo.
You know, and you can't fix like a fucking block seat issue. You can't fix a fucking no. This car is a piece of shit.
So is it 164.06 every other week?
Mm-hmm. No, it's like now I think it's like 177.
Well, yeah, probably fees being added.
Yeah.
Okay, 164.06 times 2. So every month it's $328.12. Listen, I'm a little confused. If we have to pay off $2,500 in 90 days, why are we past due on the most critical debt of all? Because it'll more than double in about a month from now.
Because I didn't have the money for it.
Well, because he wasn't working. But we still spent 2,000 hours on bullshit minimum.
Yeah.
So wait, what are we talking about? I think 2,500 minimum, actually. So what are we talking about? Like, you did have money. Who's spending? Who's the spender?
Yeah.
So there was money to actually pay this off.
You're so fucking quiet now. You're talking all that fucking shit earlier. Yeah.
Your bullshit spending in 1 month could have paid this entire thing off.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, some of it wasn't bullshit.
Bullshit. Oh, no. Let's pull up the Amazon.
No.
I'm so happy.
Miscellaneous bullshit and going out to eat
I'm so
was
fucking happy to hand you over
$2,500 total.
this Amazon list.
Miscellaneous, $1,200. $218.60 plus $804.17 for going out to eat. So bullshit at a literal minimum right now is $2,022.77 at a literal minimum is bullshit spending, but there's thousands of unaccounted for that we don't know yet. Unknown shopping is $642, and an additional $500 that we're not able to allocate, an additional $1,100. You say Amazon? Sure, let me see the Amazon. Payment revision for half this shit. For amazing grains, for
Those are dog's food.
things of cheese sticks, I think.
Those are for
we got
dogs.
some yarn coming in.
That's his cord.
Dog harness, I'm sure we didn't have one. Dry erase markers, that's probably not needed. Same with the whiteboard. We don't need that to survive.
I got it for work.
Peppermint pearl foaming gel, I don't know. But work, off. Have them get something. Good molecules, hydrating facial gel. How many do we need? Good molecules, good molecules, good molecules. We got like 1,000 different good molecule things.
Skincare.
Yeah, but you got like 1,000 different things.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one day. Different things. When we're literally trying to prevent a debt from more than doubling, picture frame didn't need to survive.
No.
That one was me.
Gift card in a box, we did not need that to survive.
That was a gift.
Magneted iPhone Pro cover, I can do that if it prevents us from. Is this phone new?
No.
Yes.
My
Not
phone?
new, no.
No, I probably had it 7-8 months. Maybe.
That phone case was for my phone.
Fuck's sake. Is your phone new?
No.
Okay, USB cable, charging brick, USB cable, card holder cable clip. So you didn't need that to survive. 10 grips, 911 comp.
Yeah, I had to get. Well, I didn't have to get anything. I bought some new grips for my gun.
Some 911 grips?
1911. It's the year it was made.
You're making me nervous here. More front phone case. Oh, but that's being returned.
They did make me leave
There's
my bag
more
outside.
skincare, body lotion. Dude, all your skin shit. It's like we're up to 7 now. When we're trying to prevent a debt from paying off. Neon loop band, I'm sure you had one for your watch. Screen protector for the watch. I mean, that's maybe okay. More Himalayan shoes for the dogs. I mean, they don't need treats 100%.
Well,
I will say that I'm going to defend her here. We have a dog that is a fucking demon. She's half Italian Greyhound, half Chihuahua. If we don't get her those chews, she destroys the house.
Okay.
So that's the only thing that keeps her from fucking
Happy
tearing
birthday,
everything
Banner.
up.
We don't need that. Hole punches, we don't need it. Gatorade powder hydration shit. No. Listen, you're doing Gamer Subs from now on because 1, it's cheaper, and 2, it tastes better. It's 40 cents a serving or 35 cents a serving, whatever it is. You can get free samples just like this to see what flavor you like. Link in the description below. Gamersubs.gg. Type in code Caleb. So this is the energy drink version, so you can make your energy drinks at home. But there's also the hydration drink version, and they taste better than Gatorade. Trust me.
Okay.
As someone who used to like Gatorade but now only drinks Gamer Subs, it's awesome. So no more of that. Yeah, it's all bullshit. Lots of party shit. Yeah, it's so much bullshit. It's endless. We can't be doing that if we're afraid of a debt being doubling.
And I mean, you can
It's
see,
unacceptable.
I ordered like 2 things out of that whole fucking thing. The rest is all her.
It's unacceptable.
Like,
Unacceptable.
Yeah. Well, some of the stuff
Ever
was
knew-
needed.
No, barely. Barely.
I mean, like the
Couple
yak shoes
things.
is the only thing that I can like.
Yeah, a couple things.
Like, because our dog, she is a fucking menace. I love her dearly, but she's a feral child. So
Okay, well, we owe $990.33 on a Sam's Club card, which is maxed out with interest accruing. Takes 3 years to pay off with minimum 3 payments only without purchases. And I'm sure when there's the ability to purchase, you'll do it.
Yeah,
You've
unfortunately.
had late fees this year, about 2.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why? You're the one that manages the finances. You're the special finance.
Yeah, I didn't know there
person.
was late payments.
2 this year.
I didn't know.
So the one that... How's there any chance if the one that is managing the finances doesn't even know about the late fees?
Well, I mean, sometimes it's just like I have it set up on auto pay.
Yeah, you probably didn't have enough in your checking account.
No, probably not. That's why. I probably have a lot of like.
What are we doing? Don't make me lose hope here, guys. What's Indigo?
It's another credit card.
Yeah, but like, what's going on?
That was one of the credit cards that I took out.
It's over the limit.
Yeah.
What the are we doing? $754.41 limit. 700 fees. Prestige. Uber Eats. We're Uber Eating on a credit card that we can't pay off that is getting fees because we're not able to pay on time and it's accruing interest. F you. What are we getting on Uber Eats? F off.
Sometimes I'll get lunch at work.
No! Pick a fucking sandwich.
I know, I need to.
That's it. It's easy. It's simple. It's basic. A late fee. Just so we can order Uber Eats and getting vacant smoke. Is that you?
Yep.
I will say,
Dude, what the is wrong with you? You're trying to die. You don't do anything and you vape all day? What a fucking joke. 2 years to pay off if you don't purchase, but you do on Uber Eats. What a joke. And he was mad on the phone call with Colton when Colton was asking what you Uber Eat. Pisses you off?
it just seems fucking stupid when she spends a bunch of money on groceries to take a fucking.
Well, I have to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
My goodness. I don't give a fuck. Pack a sandwich the night before. Shut the fuck up. What? Shut up. Be an adult. I don't give a shit. You live with your parents. Shut up. I don't care. That's a dumbass excuse. I don't give a fuck. Make your schedule switch to around when you're... Oh my gosh. So, You've had a late fee every month this year so far in this car.
Yeah, probably.
That's a joke. It's a pathetic joke. Pathetic joke. Pathetic joke.
Well, I mean, I'm the only one making an income, so it's hard to pay all the bills.
Yeah, but you're Uber eating on the card, so no. Fuck off. It's at a 35.9% interest rate of death. Kill me now. Milestone. What's going on?
Another credit card I had to take out.
Yeah, but now that I know we're doing Uber Eats on it, the had to take out? What are we talking about? Had to take out. You didn't have to do Uber Eats. $675.31 on a limit of $700. Minimum payment $47. Oh, posing Indigo minimum. I didn't write it down. Minimum for that is $80. So these are starting to stack. Oh shit, I didn't write the Sam's Club one either. Okay, Sam's is $40. Okay, and then again with the milestone card, great. Fees, interest, purchases, 2 years to pay off, and it's another Uber Eats. Pull up your Uber Eats. Now.
I don't have my phone with me. It's in my purse.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah, your fucking turn, dude.
McDonald's yesterday.
Yeah.
McDonald's yesterday. McDonald's breakfast yesterday for $20. Well, and then 2 days before that, Granite Berry. 2 days before that, Granite Berry. 26.58. The Jersey Mike's 1 day before that. Oh, the Chipotle, the McDonald's, the Taco Bell, McDonald's, Panera, Subway. Oh! Oh, you even celebrated 9/11 with Panera. Slate on every month this year so far. Is this another Indigo or did I? Yeah, it is.
I have two of them.
What is happening here? It's over the limit.
Yeah.
Is there hope here, ladies and gentlemen? There must be. Listen, I'm going to put you guys through our Master Your Money series where you got our Master Your Debt, Master Your Investing, Master Your Budget, Master Your Real Estate, everything you'll need to know in the world of personal finances. I'll put you through it for free. CalebHammer.com for you guys, obviously, and it comes with the dollar-wise budgeting app premium version as well. But you guys got to start learning the basics because this is a disaster. The Uber Eats is insane. The lack of budgeting, the not knowing about late fees, insane. You are taking the classes together, guys. It is not an option. Take them together. It has changed tens of thousands of people's lives for a reason. Please take the quizzes, go through them, be very intentional. It'll take you hours because it's literally 5 classes, 5 extensive, very detailed, made by financial professional classes. With me as the face and voice, but it's okay. Okay, fee. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's fees and interest. Okay, so let's see. Yeah. $565.12 on a $500 limit with a payment of $40 is due. Late half the months this year at a minimum. 30% interest. Over the limit. What an insane. Okay, Quicksilver. Who's this? What's going on?
All of the credit cards are mine.
Oh, and yet you wouldn't go get a job. You're a piece of shit. You owe 508.94 on a 500 limit with a minimum payment of 25. 3 years to pay off if we don't purchase. I'm sure you do. There it is. You did. $68. Let's see what we got. You went into Kroger and spent on a card that was maxed.
I don't know what I went in there for.
Why?
Probably groceries.
You Uber Eats every second of your life. Sometimes Uber Eats, and then I look and it's almost every day. It's every other day at minimum. Interest fee, you're late half the months this year so far. What a joke. 30% interest rate. Credit one. Who is this? Or what's going on with this? By the way, credit one, worst of the worst of the worst of the worst. If you have this, you're the worst credit card person ever imaginable.
Yeah.
Shocker, we're over the limit. You owe $473.36. Limit $450. Minimum due 90. Well, usually 60, but you pass due 30. Nope, normally 30, but you pass due 2 months. Why? Yeah, pass due every month. You're late every joke. What a joke. What are we doing? Why wouldn't you want to step up and at least get involved in the numbers? I understand you weren't working and being a piece of shit, but you're home all day. Why can't you sit down and look at shit? Huh?
She says she had it handled.
Why'd you say that?
Because
that's objectively incorrect.
She says she had it handled.
Well, that's because he won't take any part in our
I can't take
finances
So it's just
whatsoever.
blame. None of us are able to say, yeah, I f***ed up.
You know, I should be more involved, and that's kind of why we're doing this.
What a fucking joke. Mattress Firm? Sure, you go through one a month. 2,000.
I mean, hey, you know how I got this fucking fat, Caleb? Every time I fuck your mom, she makes me a sandwich. That's how I got this fucking fat. So if we want to keep going with the fat jokes, we can go there.
She is way out of your league, my friend. She would never touch you.
I mean, are you sure? Because I was dating my buddy's moms in high school. So like, what's fucking you?
Well, that's very weird of you and your buddy's mom. Listen, I haven't posted a picture of my mom on social media, but I did post a picture of my dad, and the fucking chat lost their damn minds and gooned. So they're out of your league. $2,068 owed on here. $71 minimum payment. 3 years takes to pay this off. Is there deferred interest happening?
No, it's interest free.
Okay, then if there's no deferred interest, then I'm not freaking out about that. Oh my gosh, this Target heart has to be the smallest text I've ever seen in my life. $295.53. $295.53. It's up because you purchased. And then fees! Oh, you guys can't do anything. Both of you are a complete disaster. You can't do anything. 41 is the normal minimum payment, but we had a late fee. Who's surprised? You guys can't do shit. Okay, regular Capital One. My gosh. And with $44.72 of purchases. Why? $286.84. Owed on here, limit $300. Both your credits must be destroyed. $25 payment, Uber Eats and DoorDash. Hey, pull up your DoorDash now.
I don't have the DoorDash app anymore.
Motherfucker.
I don't use DoorDash.
We're about to check that because I'm pretty sure she still has it on there because I'm pretty sure I saw a DoorDash thing come through literally the other fucking day.
No,
Of
it's
course,
just
we're late.
Uber Eats.
We've been late.
Let me see
And it's
here.
And it's destroyed.
Oh, so you deleted that shit before we fucking came over here.
No, I haven't
Let
heard
me
it.
in both y'all's phone real quick. Xena has AppleCare Plus. That's okay, but then 2 AppleCare Pluses. iCloud Plus, that's fine. Lose it. You do not need to pay $40 for weight loss. What are we doing?
I don't pay.
Just get what? Yes, you do. It's right there. You tit. It's literally right there. And you also just signed up for it this month.
I thought it was
Or
free.
you signed up for a year ago. I don't know.
Shoot.
We'll add block, but you canceled that. Apple Care's okay. You pay for GPT. I love GPT.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's fun.
I use it to like make my resumes when I was applying.
Oh my!
Dude,
what
like-
a joke.
Well, I mean, like if you look
iCloud Plus. Listen, but you just can't afford shit. I'm glad you at least canceled Discord. I think that's all your debt. We have negative $86.36 in our checking account.
Yep.
What is happening? Then why does this page exist? Because if it's highlighted, it's bullshit or potential bullshit. Why does this page exist if we're negative $86 in our checking account? Why? Why the possibly? Barbecue, Velvet Taco, Bojangles, Amazon, Appleville, Amazon, Brahms, Whataburger, Appleville, Amazon, Costco. Well, Costco, maybe those groceries, maybe it's not. It's kind of cheap, so I don't know. Torrid, Appleville, Amazon, McDonald's. Pop Shelf! Get into bullshit. Get into bullshit. Go in and get into bullshit from Q2. QT. Amazon, TJ Maxx, McDonald's, bullshit. McDonald's, PayPal, Appleville, bullshit. You stopping in at 7-Eleven to get into bullshit. $3.79, probably energy drinks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're making them at home with Gamer Subs now. 35 cents a serving. Apple, my booster. There's not anything on here that is necessary.
So
and yet we're negative.
The pirate ship is like what we use to ship out our orders that come from the jewelry
Cancel
business.
it. You don't know what you're doing. Amazon, Sonic, Dutch Bros, PayPal, and more distribution. HTO, Appleville, bullshit. McDonald's, bullshit. Actually, that one was gas. I'll get you that one. National Enterprise, pirate ship, Panda Express, bullshit. Mexican, Amazon. It keeps going. Fine jewelry, $218. What are we doing?
No, that's for his business.
Shut the fuck up, business. You don't
that's
make
what
money.
I buy, like
Or his
Target.
gay jewelry.
Yeah. Pirate ship. Flat wearable. Apple. Chewy. Pawn. 380 pawn. Dutch Bros.
That was
Pirate
his
ship.
gun.
Yeah, that was the gun.
H-Mart. Fuck your gun. Lay Jurors. Withdrawal was rejected. Taco Bell going into some BS. Mr. Dumplings. Vape and Smoke. McDonald's, Gems. Oh, it keeps going, yet we're negative. You guys are morons. You guys are uncontrollable. You guys are living at home with your parents. Pathetic. Taco Bell, PayPal, Taco Bell, Apple, McDonald's, Brahms, Appleville, Dutch Bros, Sushi, Amazon, Whataburger, Pirate Ship, Apple, TikTok, Sam's Club, McDonald's, bullshit. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, withdrawal rejected, yet we're going and getting bullshit every day, multiple times a day. Chick-fil-A, PayPal, Dunkin', bullshit, Dunkin', Appleville, Amazon, Taco Bell, Pirate Ship, Appleville, Ranger, get it, oh, that was gas. PayPal, Appleville, it keeps going. Taco Bell, Apple. I don't know what you're getting with Apple, but you're Apple paying constantly. I would have to look through that, but I bet it's all bullshit because I'm sure you're somewhere. Another withdrawal rejected, who would have thought? Bullshit. Taco Bell, Dunkin', Amazon, what a fucking joke. And that's it. I don't see retirement. I don't see savings. You guys are done. Nah. There is no way. I'm gonna try to budget this, but with your behavior, woo! Good the luck. $6,000. Do you have to pay rent or utilities to the household?
We do.
What? How much?
We pay $800 a month.
Is there not like a cheaper one bed place you can live in that small ass town?
No.
Debt payments. Let's figure this out. Good luck. Your minimum monthly debt payments alone, which by the way, $1,855.40. What's your phone bill?
$216.
216 or 260?
216.
Tell him why.
But we also
I don't even give a
No,
Hey,
it's important. Tell
we
him
also
why.
pay his parents' phone bill.
Die.
I don't even talk to him. She's the one who chooses to fucking pay it.
Die. How do groceries work in this household?
We buy our own groceries.
$600 for groceries. Use the meal plan. Gas. Vroom vroom. Drive. I know you guys drive far. How much for each?
Like
I take about $40 every 2 days.
every 2 days?
When I'm actually working.
Oh yeah,
and
because you're
driving.
speeding.
a month. On a month. How much in gas, asshole?
I think probably like $500 a month.
Both combined?
Yeah.
Car insurances.
Ooh. Our car insurance is very expensive.
How much?
It's $636.
$150 TP fund. Anything else to survive? Are there co-pays for medical things we're doing quite often?
Yes.
How much a month?
$100.
Is there a gym?
No. Obviously.
Subscriptions. I will try 40. You have pets?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. The dog, right? Just one?
Two.
Ages and health?
One of them is a year old. She's perfectly fine.
Other one?
He's 6 and he has IVDD, so he
I don't know if that qualifies. I'll at least give $50 for pet insurance.
Yeah.
How much for pet food?
$70 a month.
Anything else that needs to be in your budget that's not going to work?
I don't think so. Can you think of it? No, probably not.
Yeah, I mean, you guys still have $1,000 left over. Will your parents not? Will your parents let you live there for free for a second?
Yeah.
Under the only agreement that they allow you, that they only do that if you're getting your shit together.
Yeah, my dad has said that he would not charge us rent.
Okay, well, you got an extra $982 a month. Well, let's take away that $800 as well for rent. It gives an extra $1,782 a month. No bullshit spending, no nothing. Your guys' debt is ruined, destroyed, kill me. It's horrendous. Yeah, this is your behavior. Like, if there's any indication, like, this is one of the most disastrous behavioral things I've ever seen in my life, which is why I'm like, the fuck luck, guys. But, I mean, yeah, you can take care of it. You can take care of it in about 3 years, which is not that bad. It's fine for most adults on the show. Go work, put in some time for school, get some extra money on the side, then get a better paying job, get some raises, get a better paying job, work on moving up in career. You can probably pay this off in 2.5 years, but it all comes down to behavior change, and nothing in here shows any behavior change. Use the DollarWise app. Good the luck, guys. Then get a fully funded emergency fund. Then you need to live 50, 30, 20. Maybe go out and live on your own, but you got to at least start contributing 20% to retirement once we have that 6-month emergency fund after you pay off the debt in 2.5 to 3 years. But that's it. That relies on behavior change. So I don't know.
I did just get a second job too.
Well, good, because that'll help speed it up. But none of that matters if we don't blow all of our income, which is what you guys do. Join us in the post show. Well, let's get the Hammer financial score first, though. Spending in a budget, you overspent. Debt, IRS, 0 out of 10. Emergency fund, nothing, 0 out of 10. Retirement, nothing, 0. Okay, Hammer financial score, easy as it gets, 0 out of 10. Click that join button for an extra 20 minutes of this episode. There's always extra hidden things that we'll talk about with the producers. And 3 premium shows posted every single day, Monday through Friday. I'll see you there. No, you lost your old apartment. You own to them? You own your old apartment?
I think it's kind of that I only knew about a few of those credit cards.
You've known about a few of them.
A few is not all of them. What is this? We're doing the whole schoolyard thing. What the stupid smirk off your face?
Talk
Jesus
when
Christ.
your hairline grows back.
We for
The
real right
only
now?
reason you're yelling at me is because there's a room full of people.
Yeah, because it's the only time I feel safe. Normally
Exactly.
I argue with a table in between us because you're crazy.
Thanks for watching. For more premium content, join Hammer Elite this month for free and discover what the #1 membership on the platform has to offer. See description for more details.